Can you give some tips for memorizing the Quran?
The Quran is the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. A person's got to realize that in order for you to hold the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you yourself have got to work on your relationship with the Creator. Do you think that a person who's constantly involved in sin and that which displeases Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, do you think that memorizing the Quran will be made easy for him? It may not. So you've got to work on that relationship with the Creator himself. That's point number one. Point number two, hifth and memorization, in my opinion, is repetition. The more you repeat, the more you're able to gather the verses of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There's those who repeat 300 and 400 and 1,000 times. Trust me, it's not a lot. Also, what's important to mention is maintaining what you've memorized. At times, a person may be made to forget due to sin, or at times it's human nature. And by you going back to revise and go over those verses again, it's also an act of worship. Hifth is a constant work in progress for every single one of us.